This is for Year 12 Specialist. It comes out of the Northern Hemisphere Exam 2, 2017, question 3. I've already done 3A in a previous video. Now I'm looking at 3B. So after an hour, so if I go back to my previous rule and I substitute time to be 1 hour, that's what it is after 1 hour. So 0.62245. Okay. A toxin is added which harms the bacteria and reduces their rate of growth. The difference equation is now modelled by this. So we have our original minus some other component for when t is bigger than or equal to 0. Find the limiting value of p, which is the maximum possible portion. Give your answer to 3 decimal places. Okay, I can't solve this. There's no way I can solve this. So I'm looking for one of the approximating methods we have to find y. I can use Euler's rule. I can look at slope fields and I can approx y, or I can find y is the integral from time 1 to time 2 of y dash plus some constant. There's sort of our 3 methods. I'm going to use Euler's rule and I'm going to use the E activity. Okay, so before I go there, I know if I start it all again at t equals 0, then this is going to be my amount in the petri dish. And I might grab a copy of my derivative, or maybe I don't have a copy of my derivative. I might write it here before I go there, because in activities it's difficult to type everything. Okay, so I've copied it. I wrote y instead of p because that's what it is. So if I go menu, E activity, I go into Euler's formula, it's already there. I'm looking for y dash equals some function of y. I go into it. Where I have y, I put paste, execute, x starting at 0, increases every year, y starting at 0.6224, and if I look down here, I'm looking for after a period of time. I'm looking at 8943 is what we're going to be approaching. So 0.8943, which is 0.894, is what my approximation will be. In part C, the total time measured from time 0. So I've got the first 1 hour, and then after that I have other things happen. So this is using this approximation, the total time taken. So I want to know the total time taken for my proportions to go from 0.62 up to 80%, 0.8, where the first hour took me to there, so that's +1 because this is about time. So I think that S equals 1, Q equals 0.62 to 2 decimal places, and R equals 0.8.